Welcome back. How's it going, everybody? About to get back into this a little bit and check out the new update. I haven't really played too much. Just gotta step back inside here real quick. I do have to go sleep to get my rest meter, my energy meter back up. Now, apparently we had a little bit of an update not too long ago, and I found out while reading about that update there, if I were to expand any farther with my production line I've got going on here, you could possibly end up in jail. All I really did between recordings last was I just continued the production. I didn't add to the production. I just continued making everything. So I get enough money up to buy one of the new properties where I can move all of my production to. So we're going to do that. We're going to go buy a new building. I've got enough to do it now. Took me a little bit of just cooking, we're going to say. Cooking, mixing, and growing. I think the property I want to buy is $95,000. So we're a little bit over that, so that's good. But we're gonna get some rest here. We're gonna run over, go see what Austin's got for work, and then probably go see what Quinn's got for work. Actually, no, let's go see Austin first, and then after we're done seeing Austin, we will probably go buy that building so I can move all my production line over to the lab, I guess it is. I don't need to buy the biggest one that they had, but I figured more space is better than not enough space, or having to buy a second space to get more space if I need more space. You get what I'm saying, right? But let's get some rest here. Sleep until 14. No, I need that much sleep. Sleep till 9, man. Let's go. All right, got rest, get drink, get some food. Actually, let's just eat the sushi. I don't have to cook the sushi. That's easier. Full up on that. We'll put that back. We'll go wash our ass. Yep. Good old ass scrubbing. Alright, I think we're good. What do I have for product on me? Alright, I would like to actually finish. Oh, I can take all this. Okay. I'm gonna let all of my mixing and my production stuff here. I'm gonna let all this finish so I have all the product for it before I move it, which won't take very long. That way I can sell it again. I'm not too short on money by the time I go grab all this stuff. I might as well just hang all this again. Do that real quick. Say real quick and click, 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 click. That, and that. So these should be empty. Yep, these should be going. Those should be going. I think I have this as well, yeah. So we might as well cook that up or mix that up. That's it. Okay, we got product to sell. Let's go see what Austin's got going on. Oh yeah, one other thing I did real quick too is I did get my skill level in the pizza shop. I think I did one more job in there. I ended up getting it up to level 10. So I bought in to be a part owner or manager, I think it was called. Partnership. I bought in to be a partner for the pizza shop. Now I can go to the pizza shop anytime. I don't have to select a shift. I can just walk in and work, which is kind of cool. So we need to do that for the rest of the places. You can manage it now. And I get manager shares and stuff, so that's kind of cool. I do that with all the other ones. And every once in a while I get a question pop up or something with the customer, like, hey, speak of the devil. Look at that right there. City Pizza, difficult customer. Staff reports a customer is angry about a crispy pizza and is causing a scene. They're asking how to handle it. Approve a refund and apologize to de-escalate. Support the staff's judgment and refuse the refund. De-escalate. Situation calms down, guests appreciate the professionalism, minor financial loss, positive reputation impact. So every once in a while you get little questions like that and how you should handle it. A two answer option on how you should handle it. Well, this is not too bad. Let's go see Austin. Austin, my man, long time no talk. What's going on? I heard you got some new work going on. What you got? Good thing you stopped by. I've got something I need help with if you have the time. Sir, if I didn't have the time, I wouldn't frickin' be here. Keep talking. Sure, I've got time. What do you need? Seems like the only answer I ever would really want to give. There's a bar across the street called The Station. Family owned. Problem is, the guy running it has been slipping info to one of our rivals. Want me to rough him up or something? No, nothing loud. He's got a computer in the back office. Files on there that prove what he's been doing. I want that data. So sneak into the bar, grab the files? Exactly. Hit it during peak hours, everyone's distracted. Slip in the back, find the computer, and copy the files. Isn't that going to draw attention? Only if you screw it up. Use the staff entrance, and if you don't have a lockpick, grab one from the pawn shop around the corner. Alright, back into the staff door. Grab the computer files, bring them back. Got it. That's it. Be fast, be quiet, but whatever you do, don't start snooping around like it's your ex's apartment. You're there to steal files, not sample the happy hour menu. In and out. Yes, sir. Alright, we're on our way to the station, right? So, do I have lockpicks? I do have lockpicks. I haven't used them in a while. I forgot. Where's the staff entrance? Right here? No. Probably one with a giant lock icon on it. Like every other one I've had. It's like going through the back. What are the peak hours of the station anyways? Oh, they did a new lockpick game. I don't know how this works. Maybe? Use auto lockpick. I would use auto lockpick, but I want to kind of figure this out. How the hell? Oh, I had it. I had it. Okay. So as you're turning it, if you click the button and it doesn't vibrate around, then it's lined up properly. Close that. Turn. Oh my lord, I forgot about these. All right, let's do a fucking maze. Anyway, there we go. Let's work it backwards first. Like, that's the only way for that to go. That's the only way for that to go. It's gonna be the only way for that to meet up with that. That's gonna have to tee over. That's probably gonna have to go that way. Oh, you have to go that way. This is gonna have to tee up. I just realized what I could have done. Should have went backwards because it's... Oh, maybe not, because I can't turn that for it to lead anywhere. That has to go up, that has to go up, that has to go up. Tee that way, down. Gonna make you do a different combination here, probably. Tee down, tee down. They're gonna have you go the longest way possible. That way, that way.
Access granted.
I'm the best. Download files, files downloaded, exit this. Alright, well, we're not supposed to snoop around, but hey. I'm gonna get some free drink while I'm here. Free protein bar too, alright. Made too much noise. Get up with a stick hand. Run. Alright, we're out of here. Now, I wonder how many jobs Austin actually has. Austin, I got the files, bro. What's going on? Clean job. Appreciate the professionalism. Here's your cut. Alright. Hey, got something weird going on with my car. You free for a quick job? Is it gonna explode if I take it? Am I being set up? Sure. What do you need? Here's the deal. My van's parked out back. I want you to take it to Ray's shop. Have him check it out, top to bottom. What exactly are you looking for? No idea. Feels off when I drive it. Could be nothing. Could be something. Someone sending me a message. Either way, handle it clean. If there's a problem, have Ray take a closer look. All right, drive it to Ray's and have him check it over and bring it back after. Exactly, and go easy on it. If someone has tampered with it, I'd rather you not trigger anything that turns the whole job into a memorial service. Oh, and don't leave the van sitting around too long. If it's rigged, we don't want some curious idiot poking around and setting it off. I really hope I don't get blown up, man. Alright, let's hope we don't get blown up here. Uh-oh, someone's definitely rigged this car with a bomb. It's armed, and if I'm not careful, this ride becomes a rolling coffin. I need to get to Ray's shop and have it removed, slow and steady. And they did fix the controller options on this too, so before I couldn't drive it with the triggers, I had to push one of the joysticks forward for it to drive, but I can use the triggers now. So usually if I'm driving, I will be using my controller. If I'm walking around, I'll just be using the keyboard and the mouse. Now, where's Ray's? They tried to simulate rain, sound of rain in here, but it sounds like just extreme static. It's gonna take my next right up here somewhere. No, I don't want to buy gas. I need to get a drink though before I get sick again. Ma'am, how you doing? Beverage. Let's just grab 2 of those. Yeah, doing good. All right, thank you very much. I'm going to drink that. I forgot I had 2 things on me, but that's fine. All right, let's hop back out there, get in that van. Somebody stole the van. Where'd the van go? I just needed a drink. Oh, god dang it. I done messed up. Austin's gonna be so mad. I take a cab back over there. Shit. So his van just teleports back to his house if you go into a store while you're in it. That's interesting. Alright, let's get back on the road now. Yeah, so we're not allowed to get out and go into the store to grab a drink. Probably can't even take a piss if I got to. Or for some reason the van will just, you know, teleport back to its frickin' shop. Says nice and easy. And says take it easy, but you know, professional driver here, we'll be alright. I'll say that, and then I'll crash into a damn car and blow myself up. Go this direction. Hope we're gonna be going the right way here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't hit that. Okay, thank you. Holy. Turn. Turn. Thank you. Oh, we made it. Bomb successfully removed. Man, Ray is a miracle worker. Gotta work damn fast. Let's hit it. Now, I think I remember which way to get back. Probably not. It's all different turns. Oh yeah. It's not that far. It's not that far. Not that far. Not that. I just went to like say something different. I repeated what I said almost three times. Just said not that far. It's not that hard to figure out. Oh god. Okay. I forgot the bomb was out of the vehicle already. Hey, and that's the corner I wanted to drive through. Didn't know where it was. Vehicle drop off completed. All right. Now that I'm not driving, I can use my keyboard again. All right, Austin. I think I got the bomb removed. Never mind the scratches on the side. Thanks for handling that. I owe you big. Come see me again. Thanks for handling that. I owe you big. Come see me again once I figure out who set this up. All right, Austin. Sounds good, man. But for now, I got some stuff I need to take care of. You have yourself a good night. All right, and we're out of here. Let's run back to the apartment real quick. All right, and we are going to go fill my meters. We got macaroni. Just get the sushi. I don't have to cook the sushi. We're good. All right, back to some food. Get some drink. Hit the washroom. Where are these? Those are at 100% already. Damn, I didn't think that'd be that quick. But all right, perfect. I like it. Let's pick up all these. I didn't mix anything in those yet. Those are at 100. Feels like those went a lot quicker than, yeah, feels like those went a lot quicker than they did, yesterday when I was just sitting here making this stuff. But then again, I was just sitting here making the stuff. That's all I was doing. And selling it a little bit, but I wasn't running around doing other stuff, so it's like, hey, passing some time. Alright, those are all empty. So we're gonna get some rest. How long can we sleep till? 7 Wednesday? Perfect. We got $126,000 now, thanks to all my hustling. We're gonna keep all this stuff empty. I have some extra supply up here. But we are going to buy that property that I want to move the lab to. No? Alright, let's hit properties. Now, they added a couple new properties they added. They added 18 Gateway Drive, Cutler. This was $15,000. I could have bought that one a while ago, but I figured, yeah, I might as well just go with the bigger one, right? It's got 1 bed, 1 bath, 0 garage, 650 square feet. And doesn't look bad. And they got 58 Bumpy Lane Prospect, 28.5, 1 bed, 1 bath, 0 garage, 800 square feet. It's kind of tiny. And they got the one that I was doing everything I was doing for, which apparently is an underground lab. It's like there's an entrance, looks like a small building, and apparently the whole thing's underground. So this looked more interesting to me. This one's $94,000. 17 Fox Run Grove, Kingswood. Got 1 bed, 1 bath, no garage, 1,750 square feet. We're gonna buy it. Are you ready? Big investment, big choice, big time in my life. Purchase property. Yeah. Now, I got the housewarming achievement. Yay. I have $32,000. Back to where I was before I did everything to buy that. Nice. So, let's do this. Let's pick up, because I want to take all this with me. We're going to take the entire lab, because I want to only do this in one place. I don't have to run back and forth to different houses to do this. I'll just pick all the equipment up. I have to grab all the... Hey, inventory full. Look at my inventory. Oh, I don't even have room in shelves and stuff. Alright, I guess I'll bring this stuff there. Can I add inventory into my vehicles? Inspect, use. I can just use it. Alright, where is my house? Not business, so I'd be looking for residence. I don't remember the address of the place I just bought. Underground lab, that's probably it. Alright, so we're just gonna go down the back alley, take a left and follow that road. I say down the back alley like I remember how to get to it. Coming through. Alright, so through the little dirt road, take a left. Follow this road until we see the icon on the map. I don't know if I can actually put, like, stuff in the, say, the inventory of one of my vehicles. That'd be nice to know. I don't think I've ever seen those horses. That's gotta be it right around this corner, right? That looks like it. I was just gonna say, where's the driveway? Alright, let's go check her out. Yeah, so we got 1 room in there, and a bathroom, this big area. That's it, really. You know, for 90 some odd $1,000, I feel like this is a lot smaller than I was hoping. And a lot of the square footage is counted in this damn stairwell, but that's fine. I mean, more than enough room for what I want to do. Okay, I'm trying to think. How big are my racks? Do I want to put... I can probably do the weed out here, because the weed's going to take more space, right? Because I need to grow... I need 10 racks. I think I needed 10. Yeah, I was going to have 10 dry racks, 10 grow pots, and then 10 of each bucket for cocaine, and then 10 of each thing for the M. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can either, there's probably more ways I can do this. I get like 5 across here, 5 across here. I can even go 10 across there actually if I want. And then have the growing out here. Actually, like the cook stations for the other stuff. I can fit all that in this room probably pretty easily. A few tables, so yeah, I can fit all that in here. The weed operation is going to take more space. So let's put the racks around here, just for aesthetics. Put them kind of in a line. Now, I don't have everything with me, so I'm going to have to pick up and drop some stuff here. Is there any shelves? I wish you could buy shelves and actual storage units. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's just go lay this stuff down. I'm going to keep it out of the room for now until I get my tables. Now I'll just lay it out just so it's out of my inventory and go grab the rest of the stuff. Like that. I only have 1 bucket of that, really. This stuff over here for now. He's in line with what they go with. I think I bought 10 of each piece here the other day. I was going to expand my stuff a little bit to get my money up faster. And then that's when I got the notification saying my area is getting a little out of hand. Maybe I should calm the fuck down. Alright, let's go grab the rest of my stuff. But to make this faster, because I can't physically put stuff in my vehicles, let's take a taxi back there, that'll be faster. I'm gonna have to go over to the pawn shop, the pawn shop. I don't know if they sell any things where I can actually store stuff in, because if it's just these freaking cupboards I can store stuff in, we need more options. Because like even if I start producing everything here, if I start producing everything over there, I have no excess storage, which is gonna suck. Oh, that was another thing. Yeah, I didn't buy, I rented one of the other buildings for my business. So I've got two appliance stores going now, which now that I think about it, I should probably make sure they've got inventory. And that one's running out. That's Chronic Appliances and Chronic Kitchens. They both need inventory. All right, very good. I have to do like 7 freaking trips for this shit. Yeah, they need to either make it so the items in my inventory that I'm holding right now, that they're either stackable, so I could be like holding 5 of them in 1 stack, or make it so I can put items into my vehicle, which my little truck, it won't give me an option to. It just says use and I drive it, but I don't know about this van. It just says use. As far as I know, I can't stack anything in it. So that sucks. Kind of wish they'd fix that. Let's see if I can find... Ooh, if I don't have a taxi option to get back there. Is 17 Mountain Springs? I feel like that's the one. I could be wrong. That is not the one. Alright, we're looking for 17 Fox Run Grove. Taxi. I'm not seeing it. We don't have an option to get there with the taxi. So taking a taxi out of that area kind of sucked. That was pointless. Park West, Yankee Road. Well, guess we're going back to Park West. So we can't take a taxi back to our lab, which sucks. I drive this big bitch. Ooh, that was rough. I was really hoping that I'd be able to like take a taxi to and from the lab there just to get all my stuff over. With how much items I have there, there's gonna be a few runs. Like I said, I can't put anything in my vehicles. I'm trying to park my car, people. Leave me alone. I didn't mean to back off of that, like I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep laying all this stuff down. And I need to get tables in here too. So I'll figure out how I want to set all this up. I'm just gonna line everything up. I feel like it's gonna make it really freaking hard for the setup when it comes to storing my excess product to make everything with, because unless I just haven't noticed it yet, there's just nowhere to store my excess stuff, and I don't want to have to carry it around with me, and I don't want to have to store it at my house if all my products are here. So that sucks. Unless they sell shelves or something somewhere that I can buy where I can actually store the excess mixing products and stuff, or growing products and stuff. Rip back to the house, grab everything else that I can grab. There's 80 more trips. That's the way I came up. No, I went the other way because I came out the little dirt road that leads into the back alley. Oh wait, where am I going? Why is the game is lagging a little bit? Like, that's crazy. Lagging more than normal, actually. All right, what else is in the shelf? That's that stuff. Oh my lord, that actually stacks? How did I stack that? What did I just do to stack that? What? Whoa, what did I break? How did I break that? What happened? I just broke my inventory somehow. You see that? Move. No? I broke the inventory somehow. Very good. Whoa, and it changed it again. Wait a second. Put that there, and then it does stack, but you have to pull it out of the frickin'... Oh my lord, really? They weren't stacking before. That's stupid. So you can't stack them if they're already in your inventory, but if you're pulling them out of your inventory, you can stack them. That is stupid. I mean, they've got to know this is an issue, right? Because I can stack the other things, so it's like, why can't I stack these? these? Why is that not working? That's, I wish I knew I could do that at first. If I take that, I go in my inventory. See, it doesn't auto stack, but if you go into a shelf, put it in the shelf, then put it in the stack, that's a pain in the ass. So take it, shelf it, stack it. All right, highly doubt any of the devs are ever gonna see this video, but if you do, could you fix that? That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Also, add some kind of storage that we can buy to put in the lab, because like this shelf here, I would like to be able to put this shit in a shelf in my house or my lab. I ain't keeping it in my inventory, and I don't want to make orders every freaking time I need to make more. I don't want to end up within my inventory consistently. If you could do that, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Anyway, all right, before we go back there, I do believe I'm just going to grab probably, I don't know if I'll need them all. I'll grab 4 more of those tables for now. Like I said before, I'd rather have more of something than I need than not enough of it at all. Getting a Yoda. Should've took a shower before I left. Out the way, dude. God. Also, another note for the devs. Can we make it so the screen doesn't, like, lurch backwards if I go to back up like this? Like, that's annoying. That is annoying. If I'm backing up, can I just, like, click one of the joysticks down? Or, you know, alternatively, just look back myself, because I feel for anybody that gets motion sickness and fast-moving things for games, or in some games, because, like, that'll probably make them feel sick if it does it enough. And I've had it a few times where it's, like, flinging around when I'm trying to either back up, go forward, or turn around and stuff. It's very jarring. Oh, down the old dirt road. On the bright side, the little lab's not that far away. See, like the snapback, I don't want it snapping back. Maybe there's a setting I missed I can stop that, but I would like it to stop. All right, now that I know how to stack this stuff, okay, we're gonna do tables. Item used. Oh, I thought I clicked on the table. I'm like, item used. How did I use it? Where's the item? I didn't use it. I didn't realize I was staring at the frickin' protein bar. Okay, so now the cocaine, I want 10 of each thing going on there. So I'm gonna I might try to do a whole circle around here. How'd that look if I did that? I went 2. Will it actually go? Oh yeah, I can overlap them. That might work out the way I'm thinking. Do I want to go? Oh, shit. Take that one out. Take that one out. Place one here. Take that one back. This one in the middle. Kind of crisscross the legs. Take that one back up because I like it centered. It looks more aesthetically pleasing. Overlap there just a hair, but that's fine. We'll get over that. Let me move this so it'll be a little bit away from that switch, which is where I wanted it. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I'll need another table for that side for the way I'm thinking of this. For now, I'll just use that and this one. Oh, it's so touchy. Nah, it's not bad. I can actually fit 3 tables across there, I think. Let's slide this one in farther. Maybe I'll fit 3. I kind of want to bring it across here. So, how far over can that one go? How far can they overlap? They can go like right into each other, so that's fine. I gotta say that one there. This one about there. If I put a third one there, it's gonna be squished to that one a little too far. So that's fine. So before I set the rest of that up, I want those tables to come right to this wall. I'm gonna buy a couple more tables. But for now, we'll just get the racks out. I don't think I bought any extra racks, did I? Do I have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only got 8 of them. Well, crap. Doing this, there's no point. I should have just kept all this in my inventory for now. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 1 pot more than I need. I'm gonna take that one. I'm just gonna keep those in my pocket for right now. We're gonna go grab 1. I'm just gonna grab 4 more tables and probably get all my other meters up. So we'll run back to the house again real quick and buy 4 more tables, get my meters up, and then we'll come back. Alright, I'll see you back at the house. Alright, now we're gonna run back to the lab. Alright, see you back at the lab. Oh my lord. It is incredibly yellow here right now. Holy. Alright, I got my tables. Start by picking that one up. Putting this one in the corner. That is terrible placement. That's better. And we'll continue that around a little bit. Perfect. Alright. Now what do I got? I got a jugs. I think these take up more room. See, they don't stack if I put them in my inventory. But if I had a shelf, I could stack them in the inventory. Weird. Try to save as much room on here as I can. I feel like this room should require a freaking hazmat suit. I like the placement of that one. And pick up, is that 10 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't want to add an ingredient. I wanted to pick the item up. Pick it up. Take it. Take it. I was about to say, I wish there was an option where you could like select pick all in area. But then I feel like if that was an option, I would accidentally pick them up while I was cooking things on them, and that would probably drive me up the wall. There's 5 of them there. The buckets I feel are going to take up more room. This shouldn't actually take up that much. Just take up a little bit right there. I'm going to lay it all out the way I'm laying it out now, so I can get a look at it how it is, and then I'll probably decide with how much room's on the table, how much room's left on the table, how to change it up. I kind of offset these, so I'll have to stare at the top of one while I'm trying to get one from the back or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't like how that's lined up. It's because this one sticks out farther, but I don't want the one in the front sticking out farther than the ones in the back. I don't know if like I'm just overthinking that, which I probably am. So if I move this one and this one, if I move the whole top row or front row, I'm gonna have that same issue no matter what I do. Let's put one more at the back. Oh, it's bothering me. I don't like it. I could just actually, I probably got enough room. Just keep them close together. Ooh, I only had one more. All right, that's for mixing buckets. Blue ones are the mixes, the beginning. So actually, no, I want the red ones first because I'm gonna work backwards from this end. Buckets are easy because they just go. I can reach them. They make. Maybe I should hold off expanding my production any farther at this location. It might be smarter to look into growing my operations at more private location. This is the more private location. It's the underground lab. So this is the same notification I got while I was in my house. This is what it said. That's why I stopped expanding my place, because you could go to jail now for doing it in the wrong place. Maybe my character is drunk. So because I spent $95,000 on this bitch, I hope they got this shit worked out for this update and I don't go to jail for expanding in a place I should be able to expand in. But either way, we're going to risk it. I'm going to keep laying my shit down. We're going to see what happens. Maybe you should shut up. My narcotic stuff is getting out of hand. No, it's not. It's going just the way it should, sir. How many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I did buy the right amount. It's going to give me the noti again. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I was already holding it. Put that down. Okay, this place is starting to feel like a ticking time bomb. More narcotics set up, I could end up in jail. This is the lab. Leave me alone. Uh-oh, I knew this place was getting too hot. Should have cleared out when I had the chance. I already hate this update. This moment right here. When you spend $95,000 on a fucking underground lab to do your damn drug trade, and you still get the same notification I would have gotten a freaking apartment. Let me set my shit up. Alright, well, let's go to jail, boys. This is our home. We live here now. One mistake too many. Time to face the consequences. My shit better be back in my lab when I get back there. Oh, that's a nice place. I gotta take shit anyways. Not as warm as the seat at the house, but you know, gets the job done. I got one drink on me, but you guys better bring me water. Can I drink out of this? I can't drink out of that. Hey. Sir. Sir, let me out. Hours remaining in prison. 10. Hey. 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 You guys had no reason to bust my lab. You had no idea what the fuck's going on over there. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna be a nuisance while I'm in here. Open the damn door. Guards. Place stinks like crap. There's like a homeless dude pissed in my bed. This is some bullshit. Well, might as well sleep it off. Not gonna be able to sleep very long anyways. Sleep? How about now? 5 more hours. Alright. Guess we'll hang out and think about what we've done. If they impound my truck, really not gonna be happy. I still needed to set out 10 more of the other buckets. And all of my weed buckets. No, I need a couple more drying racks. I better be able to set that stuff back up when I get back out. This is gonna be hilarious. I can cut it down a little bit, but the reason I wanted 10 of each is because the max packs they would buy, the customers would buy for the drugs and stuff, they they'll do 5 bricks at a time of either one. So I wanted to be able to, by the time the process of it all cooking and growing and drying and stuff was finished, I wanted to be able to have 2 full stacks of what they would buy. So then I could like sell them 5 bricks or whatever they were ordering, if that's what they wanted for that order. I would just have the max of everything. So I'd sell them 5 bricks. I would still have 5 bricks on hand, and then I'd be growing or mixing up another 10 bricks. So I'd always be ahead. I'd always have stuff on. But like, what's the point in adding new properties as a place for you to do that business and your production of it if you're still going to get put in jail? Because it's out of the way. It's in a little shack in the woods. It's underground. There's no way. Sorry, sir, you laid out one too many buckets. Can't have that. I have a business to run. Well, I guess I'm going to spend the night in jail. So there's that. Seems like a good place to end it. But, I mean, not a terrible update. They added some properties. You can't really, you know, do what you're supposed to do with the 3 new properties, as far as I'm aware, because I'm in jail. What do you want from me? I'm really hoping when I do get out of here that I can continue doing what I was doing, lay out the rest of what I wanted to lay out, hopefully not go to jail again. But if I can use it all when I get back out here, that'll still be great. But either way, the next episode we'll end up checking out what Quinn's got. I still got to check out the fishing at some point in time, but we'll keep this rolling, keep it going, see how it goes. If you did enjoy watching, hanging out for a little bit, I appreciate you watching. But thank you all for coming out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Later.